So Ade, we're back. We had a break. We had a little breather, and we're back in February, and we're going to be doing the first Wednesday of every February. So the theme for this one is places we go to when things are uncertain. Is that am I saying that correctly?
You certainly are, Darren Brady.
Good. Okay. You see, I'm a bit rusty after the break. And I'm curious, what kind of reflections have you had around that theme, Ade?
Yeah, well, the theme's very active for me. As we know, the theme is taken from Brené Brown's latest book, Atlas of the Heart. So when I think of places I go when things are uncertain, what comes up for me is fear. Like even just talking about it now, there is fear. Anxiety certainly comes up for me. Vulnerability comes up for me. Um, and something I'm also connecting with now is I go into this place of freeze very often. And the way that might show up is procrastination. I try to distract myself from doing that thing, from going to that place of uncertainty. So it's a loaded one for me. I mean, within every 24 hours, places that contain uncertainty pop up regularly. Probably every 3 to 4 hours, there's some uncertainty there. What about for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the fear, anxiety is a big one for me. And so I was thinking of specific circumstance. So for instance, a little thing that happens a lot is I'll send a text message to a friend and then for whatever reason I don't hear back. So I'm like uncertain about what's happening, why haven't they responded? And in that moment I become very anxious. And what I tend to do is I go to a thought which is something bad has happened or I've done something bad. Yeah, it's usually I've done something bad, and that makes me really anxious. Like, what have I done? And I'm checking the text message. Did I say something in the text message? And very often it's just because I don't know, they're in the shower or they're doing what they're doing. So I notice my propensity for feeling like I've done something wrong when something's uncertain, unless someone comes back to me. And then I become very over functioning. So I want to contact them, find out, check, ring them up. And it becomes quite an anxiety ridden kind of cycle.
Mm.
So yeah, I think, anxiety really is a theme that is very common throughout the day for me. I can quite easily go into that feeling.
Yeah. So it's going to be a very rich session, and I'm really looking forward to being back in the space, actually facilitating and getting to hear what comes up when people go to these places that are uncertain.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too. I've really missed it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.